What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk Draftkings and Fanduel Fantasy Basketball segments for November 27, 2019. Alright, guys, so it's gonna be Wednesday. It's a 14-game slate. So we don't have no fantasy basketball for Thursday because it's Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving is all about football. So if you guys haven't checked out my fantasy football for Thanksgiving segments, please go back to my channel and check it out. I already have it out there, guys. All right. And also, please, while you are here, please drop a like in this video, subscribe, share it. And guys, I'm trying to do everything that I can to make this channel a successful channel, and I cannot do that without you guys. So thank you so far. Hopefully this channel is going to continue to grow. All right, so let's jump and check out some lineups. Basically it's 11:48, so all the games are over. 2 blowouts, so that's really end up hurting me, but let's go ahead and check it out. So the blowout mean like you got some of those scrubs that got to play and end up winning some people some good monies in their blowouts. So in FD, basically this lineup right here, yeah, basically I had a bad night. I had 4 teams in there, only one of them cash. Alright, 314 was the highest, and when you compare that to my team, I have Ish here when I could have Morris. I do have Morris, but not in this lineup. The first lineup I make was with Morris, and that lineup I ended up switching it to the 25 cents. Switch it to the 25 cents, and of course the 2 key guys basically was Morris and Jordan McRae. Both of them get to play more minutes because of the blowout. You know, sometimes you have to think like that. When you know it's gonna be a blowout like that, you take those kind of chances, and they pay off for this guy, and he end up tie with somebody, but still end up winning 25k, 25.5k. You know, that's some good money. All right, so sometimes you have to do stuff like that to earn some good money. And also Grant. So basically the 3 guys was Grant, Morris, and Jordan McRae. Grant in the first half, I love Plumlee. I also had Plumlee, so I did that. I thought about that because of the blowout, but I didn't think about Jordan McRae and Morris in the same lineup. But I do have them, but not in the same lineup. Grant, I'm not even gonna lie, I wasn't in Grant at all. Grant wasn't in my radar at all. So basically, you know, it wasn't in my radar at all. I thought about him, but didn't put him in my lineup. As far as DK, let's check DK real quick. So I guess let's check the top lineup here. 251, and Luka. I'm not sure if Luka was on the winning lineup in DK, but I know in FD he was. So it might not be in DK because you could play Paul George and Kawhi over Luka. So most likely it might not be in the top winning. But hey, you know, low scoring score. I like those 2-3 game series, you know, because everything's so close, and I think you have a better chance. But you have to hit in every categories in there. All right. So let's see, top lineup here to 98, and Luka was actually in there too. So Luka, Lou Williams, Paul George, Porzingis, Grant, McRae, Plumlee. Yeah, that was the key, man. Plumlee, Jimmy Grant, and McRae. All right. So basically, I'm trying. So let's go ahead and jump to the chip list and see my chip list for tomorrow night. So as far as the chip list, guys, we have Ricky Rubio. I like him, 5.5k, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm not gonna play him as a cheaper. He's gonna be a core player for me in one of those sites. I don't know which one yet, but he will be a core player for me. RJ Barrett, 5.5k, is probable, so he will be playing. Barnes is minute 34 minutes. I think the last 3 games he basically playing in the 30s in minutes. So Bridges, his price went all the way down to 5K. Here and there will give you those good games, so definitely in play. Kente should be the starter against Brooklyn. I think that's a matchup. The only thing about Kente is the minutes. If he get the minutes, he will get there. Lonzo Ball going back to Lakers Island, so I like him at 4.9K. Love the price in both FD and GK, but he's more than 5.5K in FD. Brown Jr. 5.1. If he get a start, I'm gonna like him. All right, and then Rondo against New Orleans, his old team, so definitely Rondo. I would love to get a little piece of that game. Definitely got to play some players in that game. And the 2 players I'm looking at is Rondo and Lonzo Ball. All right, so already talk about Rondo. Board Wanamaker, he let all of us down last game, but I think here he will be a good play. In Bruce Brown, I already talked about him. Then Schroeder against Portland, definitely in play. Glenn Robinson, I like him. Most likely you might see his name again later. Justice Winslow, 5.2K, finally coming back. And based on what was going on with him, he should be go back and play his man minutes. So for that reason, I like him. And Brendan Clark has been doing his thing. The good thing about Brendan Clark is Triple J always getting in foul trouble. That always make him in play. Marcus Chris, if Green gonna be out again, definitely a guy you wanna take a chance on. And of course, Mo Bamba. They need to give this guy more minutes as long as those 2 players are out, alright? Because Birch is not it. So Mamba deserves more minutes. So let's go ahead and clear this, and so I can give you guys my 5 players. Alright, so my 5 players. Let's clear both. Alright guys, so as far as my first 5 players, let's start with FD. I already told you guys one of my first core player is gonna be I love his price. Conley is definitely a player I'm looking to play. Lonzo Ball, I told you I like him. So right now, Conley, Lonzo Ball, Bowman, and the guy I'm about to put right now, Rubio. Rubio will be a core player for me. Rubio against Washington at 6, even at that price, I like him. I know he's 6'8", but I will definitely play him as a core player. I was hoping it was cheaper in FD, but regardless, guys, I told you guys I like him, so I will definitely play him. So Rubio is my first core player. Alright, and then as far as DK, my first core player is also Rubio. So let's go ahead and plug him in there. Rubio is my first core player. He will be back and he should be fine to go if he's back. So I think they make sure he's ready to go. The guy has been scoring. You see how the team struggle without him. So with him back, I know they'll be more than happy to welcome him back, so he can put everybody in the right place and give him the dishes, those assists and rebounds, steal, and scoring around 20 points a game. So Rubio definitely a player I'm looking to play and play him a lot. As far as my second core player I'm gonna go with Wiggins. Alright, Wiggins' price is going down a little bit, and I like him against that team against the Spurs, and Wiggins averaged 40.6 fantasy points against the Spurs. Definitely a guy I'm looking to play. So Wiggins is my player right here, and as long as T coming off the bench, Wiggins gonna have the ball more on his hands. Definitely against a Spurs team that's been struggling against any team, and every team been scoring 120 plus points against them. All right, and my third, let's go to FD, guys. For FD, I'm gonna go with Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre going back to Washington, so gonna make them regret shipping him to Phoenix. I think he's gonna make that happen at 6.9K. Definitely like him as a core player. So Kelly Oubre is my third core player, and then my second core player for FD. As far as my third core, I'm gonna go with Glenn Robinson here. 2 straight game, Glenn, 2 straight game where he came to, and I expect him 31, 42, play 35 and 36 minutes. So I expect him to play in the 30s minute again, and hopefully can get us in the 30 fantasy points against the Bulls. So, I'm trying to at least have a player in the late game. So we have three so far, and Glenn Robinson, I like him. I like what he's been doing with those guys out. Hopefully he can keep it up. As far as my third call indicate, let's check my lineup real quick. I'm gonna go with Bam here. Bam. 7.5 against Houston. It's gonna be a great matchup between Bam and Capella. Alright? And I expect Bam is not gonna back down from anyone. This guy gonna get some rebounds. He's tough inside. He live in the paint. He's gonna get his double-digit rebounds, scoring, hopefully getting some block and steal, especially when you're playing against Harden and Westbrook. So Bam definitely a guy I'm looking for to get me in the 40s, hopefully 50 plus fantasy points. As far as my cheap play, guys, I'm gonna go with Lonzo here. Alright, so I'm gonna go with Lonzo as a guard as my cheap play. 4.9k. If I change it, I will definitely come back and let you guys know that I change it, and for who I change it to by commenting on this video on YouTube, alright, on my YouTube channel. So Lonzo going back against the Lakers. I know even though Lonzo doesn't show in it, I know you feel a certain way about it. You're gonna go there, hopefully get back in the starting lineup, or at least putting him in the starting lineup just for this game and do his thing at 4.9k. That price is just too good for me to just not playing him. And as far as my cheap play in FD, let's check this out. Okay, for FD I have, for right now, I'm gonna have Bruce Brown in there. If you're gonna get the start, I like Bruce Brown when he starts, when he is a starter. 4.9k, simple against Charlotte. I love that this guy can do a little bit of everything. He play hard, man. He play hard coming out of Miami Hurricane. My home, I live right here close to Miami, a couple of miles away. So Bruce Brown definitely play hard. This guy here and there will give you 2, even 3 blocks, get you some steal, can score, can dish the ball out, and can basically in the rebound, can do a little bit of everything. I like those kind of players, and at his price, even though his price went up, but I like the matchup. So Bruce Brown is my cheap play. And as far as my star in FD, I'm gonna go with Jimmy Butler. I know it's 9.1, but I like that price. So Jimmy Butler is my guy here against, I rather play him over Bradley Beal, over James Harden when James Harden's playing Miami. At that point, I think Jimmy Butler can match him, or at least I don't see Harden score more than 20 fantasy points more than Jimmy Butler. So Jimmy Butler is my star player in Miami. He gonna do a little bit of everything, and might possibly have 5 steals in this game. That's 15 points in FD right here. Alright, so Jimmy Butler is my star. And as far as for DK, none of that done. Paul George, 8.6k against Memphis, and I think we're gonna have, that's a good thing he was a blowout, so he didn't play as much. We probably thought he would play, but I also think that Kawhi gonna sit. So in a back-to-back game, if that's the case, then Paul George is the guy I'm looking at. Alright, so Paul George is my star. The guy do a little bit of everything. Man, you think about Luka tonight had a bad game based on what he's been doing. Most of us know something like that probably was going to happen when you got Paul George, Berv, Montrezl, and Kawhi in one team. All right, so Paul George is my star, and I expect them to get in the 50 without Kawhi Leonard. That's basically it, guys. I appreciate you guys. Again, please drop a like in this video. Good luck. Don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. Um, Also, good luck on in Thursday. I'm gonna definitely gonna play some football. Please check out the videos on the Thanksgiving slate that's already out there. I appreciate you guys. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on your bell notification. I'm trying to get into Discord and hopefully everywhere I need to be to grow this channel. All right. Again, I appreciate you guys, and I'm out.